indictment does not specifically say what those crimes were. We are assuming, perhaps, that they might be election-related. I'm wondering if you can specify what laws were also broken.
Right. So let me say as an initial matter that the indictment doesn't specify that because the law does not so require.
You're charging a president, and you don't put the charge in the indictment because you don't have to? You have to be kidding me.
Fuck you in Chinese.
Prove to me right now that the earth ain't flat. If I give you hard evidence that the earth ain't flat, you gonna believe it? Then what the fuck is you talking to me for? Cause the earth not round, bitch.
Good evening and welcome to Tucker Carlson Tonight. Donald Trump, as you no doubt know, was arraigned in a Manhattan court today. The former president is back in Florida at this hour and scheduled to speak in just a moment from Mar-a-Lago. This feels significant, so we're going to take his remarks live as soon as they begin. But before we get there, it's worth understanding what it is we've just seen. Often the clearest perspectives on our country come from outside its borders. With distance comes clarity. So with that in mind, here is Salvadoran President Nayib Bukele on Twitter today. Quote, "Think what you want about former President Trump and the reasons he's being indicted," Bukele wrote. "But just imagine if this happened in any other country where a government arrested the main opposition candidate. The United States' ability to use, quote, democracy as foreign policy is gone." Thousands of miles from New York City, in the heart of Central America, it is very obvious what just happened at that Manhattan courthouse.
We fake. We fake. We can't be trusted. We can't. You get me? Because all the fake shit going on. Y'all hate this guy so much that y'all go after him even when you're not supposed to. You get me? That's how fake y'all are. Y'all are using the military, the government, the court systems to go after your opponent that's going to run against you. That is totalitarian. You get me?
Well, Brad calls that catch and kill.
Donald Trump, executives at the publishing company American Media Incorporated, Mr. Cohen, and others agreed in 2015 to a catch and kill scheme. That is a scheme to buy and suppress negative information to help Mr. Trump's chance of winning the election.
So you can silence an extortionist to protect your family, but if you get extorted before an election, it's illegal to do that. If that's catch and kill, then that's what the media does with Democrats every day. The media kills bad stories for Democrats before elections all the time.
That you get me? Y'all fake like that. You get me? This is the stuff that make assassinations possible. This is the things right here because everybody fake. Once you become fake is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no truce. Ain't no trust. No trust. I don't trust you, President. I'm sorry, I don't want to do business with America anymore because you can't be trusted. You fake. You get me? No, I don't want to go to your stores anymore. I don't want to spend my money with you no more. I'm sorry, I can't because you're fake. You get me? You use your power to silence your opponents. You get me? Why anybody want to deal with you? You fake.
I do think he's guilty.
Of what crime?
Of lying.
What did he lie about?
Everything.
But what did he lie about to get him here today?
The thing that got him here today.
And that was?
Obviously, I don't know.
I'm thinking about Tyrese Nicholas and then that cop that used his power to pull him over and then beat him up with all his homeboys. That's like this. That's the same as this. You get what I'm saying? People who got bullied in school growing up and then turning around and being like using their power to suppress the people who bullied them a long time ago. That's vindictive. Just like this. Do y'all not get it? You get me? Ever since the man became president, from the moment he came president, they've been after him. You get me?
Talk about that. We're going to talk about the insufficiency of this case. And I will say this to you. Today's unsealing of this indictment shows that the rule of law died in this country. Because while everyone is not above the law, no one's below it either. And if this man's name was not Donald J. Trump, there is no scenario we'd all be here today. Please understand that based on these charges, a state prosecutor is prosecuting a federal election law violation that doesn't exist according to federal election law officials. It's as simple as that you can sum it all up like that.
That's their track record of going after Donald Trump. That's what they want. You get me? All the left, the liberal left, no matter who it is, AOC, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, you get what I'm saying? All of them, no matter who it is, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, the news station, Don Lemon, Chris Cuomo, everybody going after, all the famous people going after Donald Trump. Why y'all don't see that that's fake?
Prove to me right now that the earth ain't flat. If I give you hard evidence that the earth ain't flat, you gonna believe it? Then what the fuck is you talking to me for? Cause the earth not round, bitch. So why the fuck did you even ask me to prove to you that it was round? Cause I'm always open and down to change my beliefs. I was just trying to have an intellectual conversation with you about if the earth was round or flat. Oh, I get it. I see. So if I could give you evidence or somehow prove to you through conversation and intellectual dialogue that the earth was round, you would be willing to change your mind. Never.
How did Trump break an election law?
The first is New York State election law, which makes it a crime to conspire to promote a candidacy by unlawful means. I further indicated a number of unlawful means, including more additional false statements, including statements that were planned to be made to tax authorities. I also noted the federal election law cap on contribution limits.